thought it might be interesting to talk a little bit about breathing today. I'm sure you're doing it fine right now, but there could be some aspects of it you might want to play with. Just a couple of simple things we might think about. The speed of your breath, its volume, the phases of your breath, the inhale, the exhale, and the pauses in between. So I thought I would use my hands as a kind of a visual simulation of the way I'm breathing and the way that you might become aware of how you're breathing and how you might experiment with the different practices just to become more conscious of that when that's necessary. Of course, the good news is that you don't have to be conscious of your breath. You can just allow yourself to be breathed and know that your body already knows how to breathe. You know how to breathe, but we can still play with it a little bit. So let's say on my inhale, I can do like this. So that was a very fast, and you might have heard my my breath more through my nostrils, so it's very sniffing. And then that's my exhale. So I could have a quick inhale and a quick exhale. Again, none of these are wrong, I don't think. They're just different ways that you can breathe. A quicker breath, especially on the inhale, tends to be more energizing. The exhale tends to be more cooling, calming, depending how you do it. So you might want to use that as a kind of tool. When you want more energy, you speed up the breath. When you want to calm down, cool down, slow down, maybe you work with the breath in that way. So you could have a quick inhale, quite a pause, and then maybe a exhale through the nose, you can exhale through the mouth, same on the inhale, of course. It might be that breathing through your nose, if that's comfortable for you, sends the air a little deeper down into the lungs. It becomes more of a diaphragmatic breath, using the muscle of below the lungs more efficiently, and tends to be a more calming, relaxing breath, perhaps. So maybe on the inhale, it's a something like that. Also notice the difference in the breath from the beginning of the breath, let's say of the inhale to the exhale. It can be, that speed can change throughout the duration of one phase. So it could be let me try that again. Let's say it's a something like or maybe it's a more even flow of the breath. You can play with that in stages if you want to do a three-part breath. And of course, your breath is actually expanding outward and contracting inward, as well as moving in a vertical plane up and down. So it's a three-dimensional breath you're working with. So real quick, a three-part breath. Let's say you divide it into three parts evenly. something like that. And you can work with different measures of breath and make it as complicated as you want to, but it might give you some practices to play with. Thanks a lot. Namaste.